Hi guys, this is Nash Sharma, and in this session we will discuss what is the SQL Server. Before that, we discuss the database. What is the database? Database means where we can store the piece of data, means information. Later on, we can retrieve, edit or delete the information from that database. RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. In RDBMS, we can create the relationship between the multiple database object, and within that relationship we can access the data and we can retrieve the data from the database. SQL Server is a RDBMS, and that RDBMS SQL Server has been developed by the Microsoft. It works on both environment, Windows and Linux. SQL Server support the ANSI, means American National Standard Institute SQL language, that is the structured query language. But SQL has its own language, that is the T-SQL. So both languages you can use for manipulating the data in the database. SQL Server Edition. The very first edition is the SQL Server Enterprise, and basically it is used for by the big company for the processing of the large volume of data, because it provides the high level security, advanced analytics and the machine learning. Second one is the SQL Server Standard. It is suited for the mid-tier application. Also, it includes the reporting and the analytics. Then third is the SQL Server Web. It is a low-cost server and used for the hosting of the web. The next one is the SQL Server Developer. It is very similar to the Standard Edition but with the limited feature. And you cannot use this developer server in the production environment. Then finally, Express Edition. You can use the Express Edition with the limited feature. SQL Server Components. The very first component is the database engine. This database engine is used to store the database object information, like when you create a database object, store procedure, view, tables, and also it is responsible for the managing the transactions. And next is the SQL Server. The SQL Server is an instance of the Microsoft SQL Server. You can start, pause, or stop the SQL Server. Then next is the SQL Server Agent. So this SQL Server Agent is stores the information about the scheduling of the job. It means when you create or schedule a job, that information goes to the SQL Server Agent, and SQL Server Agent execute those jobs according to their schedules. Then SQL Server Full Text Search. And if you enable this service, then you can search the text by one letter, one word, or by one paragraph. Then SQL Server VSS Writer, and this service is responsible for taking the backup and the restoration of the data. Then next is the SQL Server Analysis Service, SSAS. This service provides the data analysis, data mining and machine learning capabilities. Then next is the SQL Server Integration Service, SSIS. This service provides a tool that is called the ETL, extract, transform and load. It means using this service, you can load the data from one source and store the data in another source after the transformation. It means between that one, so you can clean the data, you can manipulate the data. So guys, this was all about the introduction of the SQL Server. Thanks for watching the video.